Burna Boy was nominated for the biggest award in the history of entertainment. I'm talking about the Grammy Award, and all Nigerians wished he was going to win this award. But eventually, he lost it. Well, that was so sad. That was so sad. So we hope he was going to win it, but eventually, he didn't emerge to become the winner. So the third edition on Vox Pop, we're going to ask people what their wishes are for him and what they have to say about these losses. If he still remains the African giant, being nominated for the Grammy Award itself is something big because for you to be nominated, it means you have made impacts in the entertainment industry. I am Babalola Timothy. Stay tuned. I will be right back. Burna Boy was nominated for the Grammy Award, and it was our wish for him to emerge the winner. Eventually, he lost it, and this isn't a good one because we have been hoping for a Nigerian to emerge the winner of the Grammy Award. So, what do you have to say to this?
Actually, I feel that Burna Boy actually really deserves the award. But then, life happens and he didn't win it. Hopefully, next year, he's going to win it.
Hopefully next
yes,
year.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, next year he's going to win it. But he shouldn't stop, Sha. He shouldn't say because he didn't win this Grammy Award, he should relent on his efforts. We still love him. We, his fans, we still love him. He should continue doing his good work.
Okay.
That's all.
Thank you very much.
The moment he was nominated and Angelique Kidjo was there, I already knew Angelique Kidjo was going to win the Grammy. So it's I hope for Burna Boy to win next year or whenever he's been nominated again. So it's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it's a step up for him to be nominated and Angelique Kidjo actually dedicated the award to him. So no, he wouldn't have where Angelique Kidjo was.
Okay.
He
You
wouldn't
think Angelique Kidjo is a better one?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I think being nominated is already him winning because Burna Boy was away for a while and having coming back now and he came back and was big. So to be nominated for Grammy is like, wow. I mean, some people has been in the industry for like a long time and they've not gotten such recognition. So it's a big one. And whether he won or he didn't, Grammy, come on, he's a winner. Like he's African giant. So and he's a Nigerian. I mean that's a lot. That told the African continent as a whole a lot that we are coming and we are coming big. So we're proud of him.
Okay, you said he's the African giant. What about Wizkid and Davido? What are they?
Well, I think Whiskey, Davido, they've been there. He came and swept us off our feet. Burna Boy came back and I was like, I'd always loved his voice, but when he came back, the way he came back was something totally different. He understood what was happening in the industry at the moment. He understood the trend. He came and still carved a niche for himself that was, he came. If you wanted the side of Fela, he was there. If you wanted the side of hip hop and all, he was there. So he came back, understood the industry, and gave them more than they bargained for. So, yeah.
Well, the truth is that Burna Boy did not leave anybody shattered or something. He tried his best. At least, even when he was nominated, he did party. To tell you how that being nominated is very, very a good plus to him. So him being nominated for the Grammy, to me, my own understanding, is a plus to his portfolio as a musician. And him not winning it does not mean that you will not win it next time. So to me, there is nothing for Nigeria to be worried about or maybe feel as if they are disappointed. He's getting there. So let's watch out for next time Grammy.
Okay. Amidst Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy, who do you think is the African giant?
We all know who is the African giant for now, which is Burna Boy, to say. Because when we talk of music generally, Burna Boy is the number one musician. Not that maybe I'm his fan or something, but his own music aspect is not something it's for the whole Nigerian and for Africa. His music, like the music tells African story in such a way that when you listen to it, you don't have to start asking that who is this. You know that it's from an African person. It tells African story and our culture.
Really trying. I will not lie to you actually. He's really trying, and first of all, for him to be nominated is a very big thing because like most of the Nigerian artists, I don't think most of them have been nominated, or any of them, if not him. So just few of them. So I just advise him to keep working hard and expect better. Maybe next time he will win the thing definitely. So that's just it. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a chance for him to improve himself. So this is just a Grammy Award season. There's always another one. So we hope that apart from him, other Nigerians can get to that opportunity so that they will lift the Nigerian entertainment higher and even better.
Okay, thank you very
Thank
much.
you, sir.
Yeah,
Do
thank
have
you
a
very much.
nice day.
And you too.
Grammy or no Grammy, he's our own award winner. Like, I feel the Grammy doesn't even count. It doesn't count to me because we know what Burna Boy is capable of. We know what he's capable of doing, and we know he's going to deliver. So whether they give him the Grammy or they don't give him the Grammy, he's still our African giant. So Burna for life, man.
Well, I didn't expect him to win it before because this is the first time I think I was expecting someone like Wizkid or Davido to be nominated for. But when they gave it to Burna, everybody was happy, and I think being nominated alone, he has won it. And maybe when he tries more, he's going to win it
Okay,
next time.
you were trying to compare Davido, Whiskey, and Burna. Okay, who do you think is the best? Or yeah, is the best? I mean the three.
I can't really pick
Or
between the three.
who will you call the African giant? You know, some people have been saying Burna Boy is the African giant. So who do you think is the African giant?
Burna Boy is talented, yeah, but I'll give it to. If I want to pick the African giant, it's going to be between Wizkid and Davido because they've been current for the years back than Burna Boy, and they've given us hits by hits. So if I want to give it to maybe someone like Wizkid, I'll give it to Wizkid.
He can still try harder. That's if he doesn't give up.
If he doesn't give up,
Yes,
what if he gives up?
he can't because I trust.
You trust him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, means Burna Boy, Whiskey, and Davido. Who do you think is the African giant?
Burna Boy.
Burna Boy. Why do you say Burna Boy?
Because his album last year was actually boom. Yeah.
Just believe he should keep trying. One day we'll definitely win it. He's actually Africa's giant, so he should keep up. Nigerians don't give up. So I trust him, he'll win again.
Okay, people have been saying he's the African giant. What about Whiskey and Davido?
The African semi-giant, probably. I'm just kidding, don't take it serious.
Okay.
But I just feel he sees himself as an African giant, so other people definitely sees him the same way. So he would win it. Other awards are coming up. He'll do better. Another one is coming up now. He will still win it again. He will still get nominated over and over. He shouldn't give up because he lost this one. He will definitely at least he got the chance to sing. He was able to perform at the Grammy Awards. So something better is still coming up. Yeah, it's a plus. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is where we're going to wrap up today's edition of Vox Pop on Flip TV. I am Babadola Timothy. Join us for subsequent intriguing and exciting edition of this wonderful program. Stay tuned with us. Go along with us. Have a nice day. Bye.